Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We're in the middle of a fight, and you can hear this. Some people think it's hilarious that we're in the middle of a fight. It's these two people here. We've got Zenobia Dog suffering from a fit of hideous laughter. And then we've also got Gleeful Chong. Makes sense that Gleeful Chong would be laughing. We've got these two laughing, and we're trying to eliminate the other two people here. We've got... where'd you go? We've got Scarpers over here. He's lost half of his health. And then there is another one who is... I actually don't know where the other one went. I don't recall. I don't know where they went. Scarpers. And let's see here. We've also... oh, did I already kill one of them? Oh, we already did. That's right. One of them's already gone. So we only need to worry about Scarpers right now. So it's Fox's turn. And I had Fox Missy step up here because I thought it would be good to have the high ground. But unfortunately, that puts me way far away from this guy. I can't do a Glyph of Warding, but can I do something like... oh, I don't know. Dissonant Whispers. 49% chance. We're just outside of range. That was weird. I don't know why the game just made that noise. Unfortunately, I can't get any closer while staying up here. I wonder if that's why he moved so far away. Is the game that smart? I don't know. What are my other options here? I could just try to shoot him with a ranged attack. 81% chance. I have a disadvantage because he's outside my normal range. I mean, still 81% chance. Let's just go ahead and shoot him with an arrow. Fox never gets to use his arrows anyway. Should we use a fun arrow, like an arrow of darkness, spread magical darkness on impact? I don't know if we need to go to that. Arrow of acid. Boy, that sounds nasty. That sounds absolutely nasty. Let's use that. Oh, he saved versus arrow of acid, but we did do some damage to him. Not a bad amount either. So we'll just have Fox end his turn there. We'll move on to good old Shadowheart. Now, Shadowheart can run over here and get a little bit closer to take this guy out. And why not? We don't want to run through this ice. So we're going to run here, and, you know, she could just use one of her cantrips here. We do a little bit of Sacred Flame. Wow, 40% chance, really? What about Firebolt? 45% chance, that's way better. Whoa, okay, well, that'll do it for him. Sorry, Scarpers. I'm going to have her just run back in this direction because we're going to be fighting these guys here in a minute. 95 health. We'll probably fight Gleeful Chong first since they had the lower amount of health. That's what I'm thinking anyway. I tell you what, let's go ahead and conjure the spiritual weapon instead of... it's going to take the spiritual weapon several turns to get over here, and it doesn't really, you know, hurt anything. Although it will use a level 2 spell slot if I do this again, won't it? I didn't think about that. Well, let's see, how far... well, it's not even the spiritual weapon's turn. Well, what I could do is go ahead and do... let's see, she's concentrating on guidance right now. She doesn't need to concentrate on guidance. Let's go ahead and give, well, herself. Why not? A little bit of Shield of Faith. End her turn. She's laughing. It's the cat's turn. So like I said, I really would rather go over here and start working on Gleeful Chong first for two reasons. One, Gleeful Chong's Hideous Laughter only has 9 turns left, whereas Zenovia's has 10 turns left. Well, I guess they're down to 9 also. That's funny. Before I could have swore that said 10. But anyway, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? I don't know. I guess I'm just more worried about Zenobia Dog than I am of Gleeful Chong. So, let's move the cat over here. Okay, Gale's turn. Let's have Gale kind of stride over here. And what can Gale do to this guy to do the most damage to him? Gale can really... I mean, he can do Lightning Bolt. Sure, why not? That just sounds absolutely nasty. Whoa. Whoa, that was quite a bit of damage. I hope I didn't hurt the ox or this person. Nope. That was pretty good there, Gale. That's a considerable amount of damage. Okay, it's Astarion's turn. He can't quite get over there, but he can... Actually, he can't get very close at all. I wonder how come that's this... Oh, that's because it's a spiritual weapon. It's not... It's not Astarion. Flying is not going to get it any closer. Oh, what? I will never understand this. Just move over here as far as you could go. It's not very far. Okay, now Astarion. Run over here. Astarion's going to have to run over here.
Let's go.
And just do a ranged attack. What's this right here? Offhand attack range. Let's just do a ranged attack. Whoa. And what's funny is that... they're still laughing hilariously, or hideously, I should say. Because every time they take damage, there's a chance that they'll break out of that, and they haven't yet.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
So we're going to have Fox walk over here as well.
The path lies before me.
And, let's, I don't know, let's just do a ranged attack. Why not? Reroll, sure. Whoa! 10 points of damage, but they finally are no longer laughing.
I'm ready.
Okay, Shadowheart. Shadowheart wants you to get over there a little bit closer. And he's got 13 health. Doesn't look very happy. I was really hoping we get to talk to him first, but oh well. Firebolt did so well before. Let's do it again. That ought to do it for him. Okay, now we just need to deal with her. She's still laughing. And it's to the cat's turn. Hey, cat, go ahead and take a bite. Critical hit. Woke her up.
I speak, they burn.
Well, let's see. What shall we do to her now? What do you say we do a little bit of firebolt? 20 points of damage. She won't be around for much longer. Unfortunately, we still can't get close enough, but we'll get as close as we can. Okay, we've got good old Astarion here. As far as what to do with Astarion, usually have him hiding in the shadows. Yeah, he'll be seen here if he tries to hide in the shadows, so it's not going to do us any good. We could do Ray of Frost. Critical miss. Oh, Astarion, how embarrassing. Well, why don't you go over there and do an offhand attack so you at least do something this turn. Holy cow, 20 points of damage for an offhand attack? Good lord. Okay.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. This is getting expensive, isn't it? Let's see. We've got Zenobia Dog down here. 3 to 18 damage with Dissonant Whispers. We could try Hunger of Hadar, but I don't want to do that. It makes like a big sphere kind of thing. Let's see. It's Fox and then Shadowheart and then Zenobia. What if we had Zenobia take her turn? Or I'm sorry, Shadowheart take her turn. And then I'll see if Fox can incapacitate her somehow. Only 40% chance of that. 55% chance of this. Nice. Okay, she's hurting pretty bad. We're going to end her turn.
Still on my feet.
And now Fox, I don't know. See if we could make her laugh again so that she doesn't get to take her turn. Okay. So now she doesn't get to take her turn. So she basically gets skipped. And then the cat is going to take another bite. Missed.
The witching hour.
Let's have Firebolt. Why not? That worked so well before. 16 points of damage. Boy, she is laughing so hard even a Firebolt won't wake her up. Astaria. Oh, no. Spiritual weapon. Go ahead and take your whack. Whoa, a critical hit. 13. She only got 9 health left. Just go ahead and hit her. How did I do it? Well,
Nothing to do.
How many red
You're going to hire all the refugees.
Okay, just a bunch of random people talking. I guess we're going to go down here and talk to Arthur and Ben. Let's see here. Fox, how do I get him down without getting hurt? He can't Misty Step anymore. So, how do I get down from up here? I can't have him jump down because he'll lose 12 hit points. If I just click down here... Oh. What? Okay, that was weird. So I just clicked on the ground because sometimes, you know, maybe there's some vines over here or a ladder or maybe even some stairs I didn't see. But the pathfinding just had him fall off and get hurt, but he's okay.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Yeah, go ahead. You do the same thing.
Same side last time I checked.
Oh, I think he landed on Shadowheart. So my team took a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Everybody will be fine. We're going to rest after this anyway. Let's go ahead and loot these bodies. We've got Gleeful Chong over here, who has a maul, a copper ring, and a hand axe. We'll just send all that crap back to camp. Let's see what Zenobia has on her. She's got a dumb old shield, a dumb old scimitar, regular old chain shirt, a silver necklace at 399 gold. That's got to be the most gold I've ever seen on an enemy. I find it odd that we were able to have that fight right in the middle of this town and no guards came to intervene. I find that odd. I'm glad, but odd. Oh, he's going to fall in the ice. Watch. Nope, he didn't. Oh, it's just water now, apparently. Nothing terribly amazing here. And we got another body here. And unfortunately, we were going to walk through some acid, but like I said, we're going to rest anyway. And just some generic crap. Send it back to camp.
Need to find a way forward.
Need to find a way forward. All right, let's go ahead and head F5 here. Let's see. Does Fox still have detect thoughts? No, he doesn't. Detect thoughts. Let's cast it. Because I may need to detect some thoughts here. Let's talk with her first.
Heartless scum. I'm a reasonable woman. We could easily work something out in a house this big.
I mean, it's his house. I mean, if you were gone and you came home and there were people in your house, wouldn't you want them to leave the house?
I see those animals are out of the picture. Can we stay now? Or are you going to turn us next?
It's not my house. We could just simply leave. We could intimidate him and say, this is private property. You need to leave or I'll make you. We could say, I could not care less. We could say, I'm trying to help you. I just need to talk to the man in charge. We could say, here, take this. You'll be much better off in an inn than waiting to get chased out of here. Or we could just simply ask him, how'd you end up here? How'd you end up here, buddy?
Same way lots of us did. Trying to get away from the army of the Absolute. If you had the chance to put a roof over your family's heads after being on the run for Torm knows how long, wouldn't you?
I mean, I don't know if I'd break into somebody's house. Again, we could intimidate him. We could say, I'm not interested in the sub stories, or I understand. Let me talk to the owner of this place. Maybe we can help. Well, I mean, of these, I don't like these choices. I feel like one of the choices should be, I feel bad for you, pal, but it's not your house. Beat it. That's not a choice. I mean, I don't want to be like, go into intimidation. Fine, let me talk to the owner. Maybe I can help.
Make it quick if you can.
What?
I don't like the way he's looking at us.
Are you serious? I offer to help you out and you're telling me to make it quick? You're making me like you less and less, dude. Can I talk to the kid?
I bet I could hit that fancy one right on the nose. Pow!
Okay, I'm liking this family less and less. You have anything else to say?
I bet I could hit that
Anything else from you, Marfa?
Does he think we've gotten this far? only to give up without a fight.
Okay. All right, Arthur. I mean, like I said, unfortunately, we already know that he's a very bad person because he's the one who put the explosives in the children's toys that he donated. So he is scum. But not because he wants these people out of his house. That's not why he's scum. Let's talk to him.
All right. You won. You won. What more do you want from me?
I'll deal with your squatters. Just make sure you have your purse ready. Or we could intimidate him and say, I want the family to stay. You have room for them, surely. Fine. When do we get to confront him about the toys? I mean, I'm almost positive it's him. Whoa, that was weird. Whoa, I clicked on leave and that was a very long blank screen. I don't know if I picked it up. Maybe I didn't pick it up. But down the hill here, there was a ledger or something that said it had his name on it. Hopefully we could leave there and come back in a moment.
No, we pay taxes for you to protect us.
Let's see, letter of complaint.
I'm probably more at home in the water than you now, Astarion.
Probably. Although I am 200 years out of practice, running water is no place for vampires. But perhaps I'll join you for a dip. Once everything is done, then we could see who's best.
Why did she start talking about water? Don't know. Anyway, donation record. This is what I wanted to read. Because here it says, Arthur Gregario, 21 stuffed toy bears, unusually weighty. He is the one who donated them. Why are we not being given the opportunity to confront him about that? I find that odd. Okay, well, I don't like any of these options again.
You again. Did you need something?
Fine, I'm going to intimidate you. I want the family to stay. You have room for them surely. Oh. Well, let's add a little bit of guidance here. No problemo.
Well, with Zenobia and the others gone, I don't suppose you'll take no for an answer. All right, they can stay. Are you happy now? Now I have to figure out what I'm going to do.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm sure a man of your means can find a room at an inn somewhere.
A room can wait. After what you've put me through, I need a drink.
Okay, bye. Acolyte needs of the many. Shadowheart is inspired. Okay. So, Shadowheart needs of the many. Persuade the merchant to let the refugee squatters stay in his home. Again, I don't condone squatting. I don't condone it. I did not want to help the squatters. I didn't. So now that guy just walks away. I guess he's gone to get a drink and we'll run into him later, and I guess that's when we'll confront him about his horrible thing that he did. Is that him walking away there? No, it's not. But hey, we practically own this house now, so let's go in it and talk to these people.
What peace? Haven't you heard there's an army marching towards the city?
Better to be within its walls than without, Martha. At least here we stand a chance.
So I'm going to stand here for a little while and let them run through their dialogue. I'd like to hear what they're saying. It's kind of a neat house. We got a piano here. Maybe we could play the piano. Yeah, we can. Okay, come on. Talk. Next scene, please.
Thank the gods. I was sure we were about to be evicted.
I don't think the children could cope with being homeless again.
All children, they have more than one.
Still decent folk about.
They're lucky there's still decent folk about.
Give it a shot.
That was it? You're a freaking bard. Okay, let's see what they say next.
To threaten us. To threaten the children. Cinta was trembling.
She'll be all right. She's a brave girl. We'll get through this.
She's not brave, Ben. She's just learned to stay silent to avoid causing trouble.
So it looks like they've been sleeping on bedrolls here. Which, I mean, if you're going to squat in a house, why not sleep in the bed? Why are you sleeping on bedrolls? Look at this beautiful parquet floor. It's lovely.
At least we'll have some peace now.
Peace? What peace? Haven't you heard there's an army marching towards the city?
Better to be within its walls than without, Martha. At least here we stand a chance.
Okay. Ben?
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that,
Me neither.
but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you.
You better be grateful for it, or you're quite welcome. I don't like either of these. Because you're not quite welcome. But this is pretty jerky, too. So we'll just leave. Oh. Fox is inspired. Well, at least we're inspiring my team. Finders Keepers. Help the squatters keep their temporary abode.
Folk about.
What do you have to say, Marfa?
Good thing you sorted that out. I was this close to chucking a knife right between that trollop's eyes.
It's his house. What's wrong with you people?
I don't like being cooped up inside, but it's what's best for Cinta. I'll make sure she knows you had a hand in it.
I mean, I don't really care one way or the other.
I think I'll still keep something sharp by the door. Just in case.
What, in case some other refugees come and try to squat in this house?
Threaten the children.
You can see this really bothers me. I'm not happy about it. Let's look around the house anyway. I mean, Arthur's private musings. We're definitely going to go upstairs and read that.
She's just learned to stay silent to avoid causing trouble.
It's interesting that these double doors are red and that these over here are not. And I mean, I'm assuming these also... Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. Okay. That's weird. It didn't cause any harm. Okay. Oh, okay. The house is just bigger. It's not that it just goes outside. Here's Cinta Gulwitz.
Now we don't have to leave. I'm gonna build a big house for all the rats. It's gonna be really fancy. You'll see.
Okay. What else do you want to say?
Oh, and I'm supposed to say thank you for helping us. So, thank you.
All right. Fish head, roly-poly fish head. What else we got in here? Nothing? Okay. It's a big house.
We're lucky there's still decent.
I don't like these doors being open. I want to shut them. These doors here go to another room. Let's go check this room out because it's fun to check out rooms. So, oh, this is that basement that he didn't want people to get into. Oh, we're going to take a look at that too. We're investigating a crime.
She's a brave girl.
Inside is a pearl. Now, I'm not really looking to steal from this dude, even though I don't like him either. But yeah, we're just investigating. A music box. Can I use it? That's lovely.
Better to be within its walls than without, Martha. At least here we stand a chance.
That's very nice. Yeah, the music in this game is just first class. It is so good. Let's see what's upstairs. Keep going. Don't be shy. There we go. This house is massive. Oh. Astarion, you're up.
Watch your back. Hardly a challenge.
Watch your back.
What to do?
She'll be all right.
Nice giant bedroom. Here's Arthur's private musings. Ain't gonna stop me from reading them. Oh no. An unfinished love story handwritten by Arthur Gregorio, whose name is attached to the bottom of every page. Oh, here we go. Her ample bosoms fluttered like dove's fingers brushing against his nails. The very ends of his mustache stood to attention as the fire stirred between his eyes. No doubt this was love. Love, ah, love, the stuff that dreams are made of. It made him sweat to think of it. The graceful, enduring, blossoming magnitude of what it all, the priceless, breathless, weightless, sheer, romping joy of it. Okay. Blossoming magnitude of what it all? Okay, I don't know. Anyway, not what I was expecting to read there. But that's what we got. Here's some rows of books.
We're about to be evicted.
Oh, a key. Ah, Toymaker's basement key. Well, we're going to take that. There's a pouch over here. I just want to see what's in it. That's all, officer. I just want to see what's in the pouch. Nothing. What's in the desk? 104 gold and a letter to Mamselle Amira. I would like to read it. Madam Amira, thank you for the invitation. You know how much I love Sharess's caress, but I still haven't lived down my last experience with the Drow twins, and I fear they won't have forgotten my little mishap. So, that was probably my last visit. I hope you'll understand, Arthur. Huh. Well, he said he was going to go and get a drink. I don't know where else he could get a drink. But you see, I'm not really looking to steal anything other than that key. Just to make things easier on myself when I try to go into this hatch down here. Into this basement. I really like that the game gave me the opportunity to read the letter without stealing it. This is interesting. Is this check out this room. It's not really a room, but he could easily expand this room. You know, have a little bit of storage in here or something. That's neat that I could go inside of there. The Purged Palette Midwinter Edition. A series of recipes accompanied by anecdotes about the meals in question. This is a twist on the traditional dwarven Iglak stew. Those non-dwarven who can't translate that don't bother. No point frightening yourselves. Just make sure that once you've burned the alcohol away, do not add the Drider venom. Substitute it with some other sour, whatever agrees with your milky constitution. As to how I discovered this one, back during my watchman days, a drow thief I caught spiked my supper. The look on his face when I quaffed it down was near as good as the stew. Those were the days.
Should mind my step.
Let's see, anything else we could look at here? More rows of books. More books over here. We've got Oral Histories of Faerun, the Spell Plague, and the Approachable East. We're just gonna move along. And Order of the Gauntlet. Okay, let's go back downstairs here. I want to go into this this basement and see what's up. Or it's down in this case. Got a little telescope here. Use.
I spy with my little eye Nothing of note, really.
Nothing of note, really. All right, let's open this hatch.
Decent folk about.
Traps. How considerate.
Okay, so we've got some traps down here, unlocked. Interesting. Yeah, we got a ball. We got a cupboard. It's weird. It's acting like we've already looted this stuff. We haven't been down here, have we? You know what I mean? Like, normally when it's something we haven't looted, it's a different icon. I don't... Oh, look at... What's this here? Box of odd fire fireworks. Well, I need to keep an eye out for traps. Oh, here's a tripwire right here. I'm going to split my team up and just have Fox walk around rather than have everybody... Oh, crud. Maybe I won't have Fox walk around. Maybe I'll have Starion walk around. His perception failed. Okay.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Shadowheart. Her perception failed. Okay, everybody's perception is failing. Great.
My magic.
Gale?
Most excellent.
Everybody's perception is failing. That's very bad. And the fact that so much perception is failing makes me think there are multiple traps down here. Maybe if I turn on these lights, I could see better. So we know there's a trap here. Let's go ahead and have Astarion disarm it just so I don't accidentally walk into it.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
So he found another trap, but I don't know where it is.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
So there is another trap here.
Be careful. There are traps about.
There are traps about, indeed. Even though those rolls were terrible, we have so much skill. It doesn't matter. Instructions for donation over there. Where are these other traps? Rigged fireworks. Rigged fireworks. Disarm. I want all of my characters to be this skilled at something. Item received Woglums? What? Woglums. Does 3 to 18 damage. Send a small rocket at a foe, blasting the target and inflicting color spray. One of Oddfire's better inventions, this firework bursts with a gorgeous crackle. Fun. Here's another rigged firework. We're going to disarm it. Oh, look at these terrible rolls. Not a problem. We rolled 2 2s. More Woglums. Wow, terrible rolls. Let's get them out of the way here, yeah. Oh my gosh, there are a bunch of fireworks down here. Holy cow, there is a ton of them. What are you...
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Well, no wonder we've had so many perception checks. There's a gazillion things down here. I mean, it's free stuff. Why not pick it up? Okay. So over here in this direction. Oh, crap, his perception failed. I don't like that.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
My goodness gracious. Good thing Astarion's here. Right? Very nimble fingers. Instructions for donation. Traveler's Guide to the Sword Coast. Ball of flute.
Be careful. There are traps about.
I'm going to go ahead and disarm this one while I see it.
Traps? How considerate.
So I don't think that these rockets will fire at us if we don't hit the tripwire, but why not pick them up and get the freebies? So I guess these failed perception checks are maybe other fireworks that we're not seeing. I'm not sure. Hopefully they're not tripwires. Like, I'm worried there's a tripwire right here that I'm not seeing.
There are traps about.
Here's a heavy chest. We're going to disarm it. Oh, stuffed bear. That was weird. What was up with that? Okay, let's see what's inside of this. Oh, now we need to pick the lock.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
We need to roll a 20, but that's not a problem for Astarion. Inside the heavy chest, we find gold and a blackmail letter. Arthur, package still waiting for you at Felliger's. You'd better not be late again, or we'll start to wonder if you're really as committed as you claim to be. Pick it up, put it in the teddy bears, make the donation. It couldn't be simpler, really. If it's still here this time tomorrow, we'll stuff you with it. As you well know, we've plenty to spare. Okay, so he's being blackmailed.
So, dear Arthur's been converting toys into deadly traps. Very naughty. This is where the toys from the barn were crafted. What a wicked little workshop.
Yeah. Let's see. We've got instructions for donation. Gifts for refugees only. Please distribute. What else we got down here? We've got probably more traps. I don't know. The True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebrux Morrow, Volume 1. An excerpt from The True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebrux Morrow, a pulp serial following the real-life exploits of an interplanar ship's captain. The real Captain Morrow is known never to have left her native Waterdeep, and emerges from her rooms at the yawning portal only to exchange scrawled manuscripts for fresh meals and ink. His red dragon thus dispatched, the knight had no choice but to leap for my ship, crashing to the new bride's deck even as his mount was swallowed by the eerie gloom of the astral plane's shifting tides. Faithful Norrells was upon him instantaneously, clawing and biting, alas in vain. Astral projection thwarts even the fury of a tabaxi cabin boy, and the treacherous Githyanki only laughed as Norrells' formless blows passed harmlessly through him. The knight's silver sword came about in an arc that missed Norrells entirely, but neatly clipped the spiritual cord anchoring the tabaxi's stalwart soul to the plane. I mourned as my faithful feline companion faded from existence, but did not hesitate. The Githyanki only smirked lazily at my charge, anticipating the futile efforts of another bound by the laws of this plane. That is not and has never been Captain Tenebrux Morrow. Unlike poor Norrells, I had entered this plane in my full-fleshed form, a fact I demonstrated by thumping the warrior solidly between the legs. He tumbled over the new bride's rail and down into the mists, even as a fresh horde of dragons rose from the distant dead citadel of Tunarath. Okay. Well, let's see if we can get out of here without setting off any traps.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Okay, it's over there. I'm not going to worry about it. Well, we saw that this got updated. Interrogate the Toymaker Arthur Gregorio. Looks like Arthur's a regular at Sharess's Caress. We should try to find him there. Okay, he said he wasn't going to go back there, but I guess we'll go back. Oh. Just Astarion caught up. Let's see here. Will everybody just pop up here? The group is too far away. All right, here we go. All right, everybody back together. Good. All right. So now we have hard evidence.
No traps.
That Arthur did the deed.
Peace. What peace? Haven't you heard there's an
On my
army
way.
marching towards the city?
All right, let's head outside here. Let's talk to the ox because we can.
I have something to ask.
What are you calling this?
Do try the grass, should it take your fancy. Such sweetness should be shared.
Aw, I want to pet the ox. Doesn't he look very pettable?
So many roads, dry hay, coarse feed, but all worth it to be back here again. Nothing tastes as sweet as the grass of home.
Isn't that the truth? You are one wise ox.
All the refugees.
Refugee sitting here. Let's shut the doors. It's bothering me that the doors are open.
What do you get out of this?
All right. So what else do we still have to explore here? I mean, it looks like we've explored most of this area. Rivington General. Okay, Rivington here. So we're standing here. I guess we could go this way and start uncovering more of this area here. Why not? And then this is the city. We haven't gone to the city yet. We're not going to until we explore all of this out here. I don't know how far we could go this way, but we'll find out. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why don't you let me know. Leave me a like or a comment. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.